In this clip, the swimmer's head is out of the water and looking down towards the toes. This has a dire effect on the backstroke by automatically dropping the hips, creating issues for other elements of backstroke, such as body alignment, biomechanics, and streamlining. By tilting the head back and looking towards the ceiling, the swimmer will achieve better body alignment. This will automatically lift the hips. If they aim to have their ears just below the waterline, this will achieve better streamline. The swimmer is dropping the hips well below the waterline. This makes kicking inefficient, buoyancy and centre of gravity are affected, and streamlining non-existent. As well as tilting the head back, the swimmer can remedy this by engaging the glutes and pushing the navel towards the ceiling. This will realign the body and create a more efficient stroke. The swimmer is slapping the water with the back of the hand before entering the water. Instead, they should try to enter the water with the pinky and exit with the thumb. This is a smoother motion. It also puts the hand in a better position for the catch. When beginning to pull in the water, the swimmer is dragging behind themselves. This engages much weaker muscles. Instead, try pulling to the side of the body, which will engage the lats. These are much stronger. The arm should stay straight until it reaches the shoulder level. This is when it will bend slightly at the elbow, allowing you to catch water with the forearm as well as with the hand. The swimmer is using the correct kick, however, they will benefit from a few small changes. Short, sharp flutter kicks should be used during backstroke. While kicking up, toes should be pointed and legs straight, making use of the hip flexors. When kicking down, the knees will bend slightly, using hamstrings to aid in the downward kick. Then straighten again before the up kick. As previously discussed, the swimmer has the hips bent and deep underwater. The swimmer also has the chest somewhat square to the waterline. In order to perform at their best, the swimmer will need to do a few things. Firstly, lift the hips by pushing the navel towards the sky and keeping the head back. This will put the body in the correct position for the next step. Once the hips are up and the head back, the swimmer will be in a much more streamlined position, with buoyancy and centre of gravity now being beneficial. Now streamlined, the swimmer can roll with each pull of the water. As the swimmer enters the pulling arm into the water, the body should roll towards that arm. This body roll allows the swimmer to then pull to the side of the body using the very strong lat muscles. It is important to remember that the head position does not change. The head should be back, looking towards the sky and straight. Do not let the body roll disturb this. Because backstroke is performed with the face already out of the water, it allows us to breathe much easier. The swimmer is breathing in and holding instead of relaxing and breathing regularly. Try breathing in as one arm passes the ear and out as the other passes. The timing of the arm movements are almost spot on in this clip. The entering arm is in the water slightly before the pulling arm is out. This allows for a streamlined position at the end of the pull, giving the swimmer time to sail briefly before continuing the next effort. Areas for improvement. Head position. Look up and slightly back to put the head in the correct position. This will also elevate the hips. Hips. Lift the hips to achieve better buoyancy and streamline. Lift the navel towards the sky. Arms. Pinky enters and thumb exits. Pull beside the body to engage the strong lats. Kicking. Keep short, sharp, quick flutter kicks. Body. Body should be in a straight line from the head to the knees to achieve maximum streamline.